The Buccaneers lined up, bunch formation. They'll run it here. He's tackled right at the 31. And here's the Dolphins defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Winston's setting up now in the pistol. Evans got the catch and the first.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down here after the completion. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Gains 18.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
Catch made.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards. And that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Has the reception all alone.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
They'll go ground. Fires all over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. Second and goal from the 10. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Coming up to the line at the 11. Third and 11. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Chip shot here. The kick is through for 3. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
First down at the 19. Running right through the trenches.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
The Dolphins have it at the 29. He runs with it right up the gut.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run.
Get ready. Grab 38.
The Dolphins now move the chains.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
In plus territory. At the 49. The Buccaneers will come out in the dime. They need to get the playoff to the ground. And that's good for only a yard or two. Here's a look at the Dolphins offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Second down and 8. And it's swatted away. The Buccaneers defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. The Dolphins are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Brings it into his body, and he is brought down at the 39.
The Dolphins put themselves in a terrible situation, third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Coming to the line at the 39.
Let's go. Grab 38.
First and 10. Handoff made. Rock for a loss on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Second and 11. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Third down and 11. Almost intercepted. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Looking across the middle, Parker's got the catch and the first. The Buccaneers defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. First down and 10. The give. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 5. Has his target. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
One last play before the quarter ends. Runs it in for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Dolphins for the extra point. It's good. The Buccaneers set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 7-3. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. As the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. The Buccaneers back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
First down at the 35. And that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and short. Running room. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 4. Devin Funchess comes away. Touchdown, Bucks. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Dolphins back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 10-7. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Let's go.
2nd down and 7. Takes it from the eye. They'll mark him at the 28.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Buccaneers go with the dime formation here on defense. Catch made near the sideline.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31. On the money. And he's brought down right at the 43. That's his first reception today. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Hand off. And that gains 1. 2nd down.
Let's go. 38.
He's going to get another carry. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. He's got the catch. That brings the play to an end.
Well, this defense, cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big plays.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. He's brought down. Second down here. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. The give this time to the fullback.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 2.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
4th down. Got to get it into the end zone.
Get ready. Heavy up. Three.
Right back to him one more time. What will be the mental makeup of this team after the half, Phil, as that 4th down attempt goes against them?
Well, I think they're all going to go in halftime, and you know what, Jim? They're going to be mad about one thing. They're going to be mad at the coach because he's the one that decided to go for it on 4th down. It could come back and be one of the big plays of the game.
Handoff out of the eye. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, and they must be careful at this point. Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. 2nd and 10. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. He wants to return this one. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Buccaneers defensively have had a great first half, but so too have their counterparts. It's more or less been all about the defense these first 2 quarters, partner.
Well, if you love defense, this is the game for you. And what you do on the offensive side, go in there at halftime, and some of those unique plays that you...
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh, my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. And the kicker's ready to go. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Buccaneers will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what do you think when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Buccaneers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. From the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
2nd down and 10. Pulls it in.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bound, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 3rd down and 4. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Evans has caught his first touchdown of the season. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Dolphins can perhaps get the big return and do something here before halftime. They're suddenly trailing. The score's 17-15. He's taken down at the 23 and a run back of about 19. The Dolphins will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
And it's batted down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel, out of the gun. Had it, but dropped it.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Dolphins take it from the 23. Throws the pass. Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Dolphins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Buccaneers are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 17-15. Handoff out of the I formation. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And here we have second down. They bring in the extra tight end. Gets the handle here. Fires the one who brings him to the ground. That's a timeout call.
Defense.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Third and 9. They give it to him on the counter. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. Going to try his luck here. There's a flag right there. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
One more snap and halftime.
Let's go.
First down at the 41. Going for the home run. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams have done enough to be leading here to this point, but in a close game, you know the second half is going to have some more twists and turns, which should lead to some excitement. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Dolphins take it at the 6. They'll head up the middle on the run, and they cap off the drive with a touchdown. They're now on top by 4. Buccaneers have it at the 19. Quick pass is complete, and he's going to go 19 yards for the score, which takes the lead to 3. First and 10. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and it leads to a touchdown. The Dolphins up now by 5. Third down from inside the 50. Winston's got the completion from the gun, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. They would go ahead by 2. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Tampa for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. Takes off from the 5. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And a run back of about 16. The Buccaneers defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Brought down by Vernon. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. And this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays, give him a chance to get some success.
2nd and 8. Takes it out of the eye. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Dolphins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Toss to the outside. Picks up about 2.
Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
The Dolphins take it from the 33. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and 8. Launching it deep. He's in the clear. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And they look really sharp here in the early part of the second half with that touchdown that gives them the lead.
Yeah, you go in at halftime, you get you a cold drink, you get a little rest, and you can change your frame of mind, and we saw that. What an impressive drive by the offense.
Dolphins for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Buccaneers looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 22-17. The Dolphins getting ready to kick it away. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Buccaneers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now 2nd down. Snap it out of the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
2nd down coming up. Makes the catch in open space.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Incomplete.
Well, when you see it throw that bad, there's a couple things that can happen. Maybe a defensive player flashed in front of him, or maybe the quarterback just lost control of the football.
Second down following that incompletion. They'll go ground. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down following the run. The Dolphins will use a timeout here early in the second half. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Third down. The Buccaneers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Winston's got it in the gun. Has his man. Flag is out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The give out of the eye. Jansen across the goal line for the touchdown. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did. And listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored the touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
And the flag is down.
Holding. Receiving team.
The Buccaneers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Heaving it down the field, and it falls incomplete. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Second and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. From the shotgun. Got the completion. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Dolphins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 28. They'll run it here. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Double tight end formation. They call his number once more for a gain of about 5.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. This will be second down. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Play clock's running down.
The Dolphins will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. The Buccaneers set at the line. Dime package. The Dolphins snap it at the 26. Brings it in. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Dolphins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Dolphins have it at the 39. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
The Dolphins have it at the 39.
No room to complete that one.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Has his man.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, it's in the second half. It's 4th and short near midfield.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Will go ground. Brought down by Vernon.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
3-step drop. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
As you look at the numbers, and they're impressive, it's business as usual for this quarterback, Phil.
Another big day, another big stat day. Jim, I just can't relate to these numbers.
This long drive continues. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Dolphins from the 37. Parker's got it, and a first.
Miami is in for the score. Touchdown.
Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
Dolphins for the extra point. The point after is good.
Parker's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Buccaneers come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
First down at the 20. To the ground. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The third quarter comes to a close. We'll take a short break before the beginning of the fourth here in Tampa, Florida. The Buccaneers have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the reception.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 40. The Buccaneers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Winston's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple of things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
First and 10.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Second down and 10. He has the grab. Gains 14. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have two bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
First and goal. Handoff made. Short run, and it's a touchdown. And how clutch was that score right there, partner? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutch by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
Winston's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Dolphins offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Screen makes the catch. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Dolphins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in the offensive players when they get the football.
Second and 10. Secures it with two hands.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down following the long play from the gun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Second down and 10. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Wouldn't you know it? In a game that's been all about the offense all the time, it's the defense that comes up with the biggest play of the game here in crunch time.
Well, look, I want to give them some credit, but I just figure on defense in the NFL, sooner or later, somebody will make a play. I didn't think it would take them all the way to the fourth quarter.
Scanning the field. Easy catch there. No one near him. They bring him to the turf. Creating space, being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. And the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
They deck him in the backfield.
The Dolphins, yes, right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Second and long. The give. That's a gain of 6.
The Buccaneers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. This time, they fail to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. And we're back now. The defense will have to find a way to get its offense back on the field. Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Well, here we go, partner. As this defense retakes the field, it knows exactly what it has to do. A stop right now, and this one will be in the books as a W.
Yeah, it's never easy, though, Jim. Somebody's got to make that play. You got to play as a group. You got to show emotion. And most of all, you got to be tough.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. First down at the 20. The defense gets the sack.
Quarterback's got to know in a situation like this with no timeouts, under 2 minutes, that the defense is just coming all out after you. You're not going to have much time. Taking a sack there, that's the worst thing that could happen.
The Dolphins have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
He'll throw it over the middle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage and out of timeouts here in the final quarter. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking across the middle. The Dolphins turn the ball over on downs. And he'll go back to the sideline, kicking himself that they could not find a way to get the first down and kept the drive going as they were on their way for what appeared to be a winning drive.
Well, there's a lot of people to blame on that drive. I don't think anybody did a good job. The offensive line, the receivers, and the quarterback, they're all at fault.
The Buccaneers offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty. With the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field, 3 downs and out, and make them punt?
Second down and 12.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best.